Hi, good morning. My name is Chinyama. Welcome to Klebna TV in Diaspora. Klebna TV in Diaspora is an online TV service we are created to bring Africans back home and Africans in the diaspora together to celebrate and appreciate their achievements. If you do not already have an account with Klebna, please sign up to be able to watch Klebna TV live. And today on the program Beyond Limits, I have a very amazing guest who is an entrepreneur and a motivational speaker. Hi, Mr. Chinyama. Please welcome to the program and tell us more about yourself.
Hello, good morning, Trifena, and good morning, viewers. Thank you very much for hosting me today. It is indeed a pleasure to actually talk to you this morning. My name is Fumbelo Chinyama. I'm a young entrepreneur and a motivational speaker. And I hope our conversation today will actually motivate someone out there, a young entrepreneur, and someone who is basically going through any phase in their lives, basically have a grip and find something to do in life.
Beautiful. So we want to hear about your entrepreneurship journey. Like, was being an entrepreneur your dream, or you just, got into it as you are growing through your journey? So just want to know more about how your journey started.
Okay. Being an entrepreneur was something that I basically, wanted to do, really. Being a business person, not really as an entrepreneur, but as a business person. But the journey of being an entrepreneur basically started when I was at school in university. That was in my third year. That's when I basically I had this crazy thought of doing something, and it actually sparked out the energies to start my journey as an entrepreneur. So what I really wanted to do in life as childhood dream was actually to become a lawyer. I really wanted to become a lawyer and do that, but you know, uh, dreams changed, and I ended up being an entrepreneur. So really, being an entrepreneur wasn't something that I actually looked up to and do in life. I needed to become a lawyer.
Wow, that's beautiful. So, like, how many years have you been into the entrepreneurship sector now?
Well, like I did mention, I started or I became an entrepreneur when I was in my third year in university. So basically, I've been an entrepreneur for the past 5 years now, and
Wow.
it's really going on well. Being an entrepreneur, it's not really something that is quite easy to do, especially in Africa, but it's something that really brings a certain fulfillment to one who is really focused and someone who really knows what they are doing, because there's one fact about being an entrepreneur, especially in our country today. You have quite some good sum of money. The other day you are broke. So for the past 5 years that I've really been an entrepreneur, I've really had the best experience of what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Yeah. So I've been an entrepreneur for the past 5 years now.
Hello there. Looking for an African movie? Search no further. Clevenard African Movies TV is here for you. We are dedicated to the acceleration of African films, TV series, documentaries, and lots more. Explore our movies at home or on the go. Clevenard Movies is free to watch on clevenard.com. Don't miss this opportunity. Hurry now. Sign up and subscribe today.
That's so amazing. And we know that throughout your journey, there are some challenges that could have led to you to give up on your journey. Do you mind sharing with us some of the challenges that you do face on your daily basis as you are in venturing into this journey?
Yeah, sure. As an entrepreneur, we basically don't follow the norms of doing things. We just have our own way of basically going about everyday life. We just have our own ways of doing things, making things happen. So really, there are quite a lot of challenges that I've actually first as an entrepreneur. But allow me to mention that challenges are actually everywhere. Whether you're working full-time professional working, there are challenges that comes with that. So same applies with being an entrepreneur. There are quite a lot of challenges that we basically face. One of the common challenge that I can mention to you that I actually face is where a customer orders for certain items. You basically bring those items for the customers and you're ready to deliver. Then eventually they change their mind, uh, maybe based on their expectation with the reality of the products didn't really go as they thought they would. Maybe because of just some uncertainties. Some could be maybe because they misused the money. But then those products that you actually, brought for the customers, you actually got them, from overseas. So that has been one of the, challenges that we actually face as entrepreneur. Some of the challenges could be, lack of adequate financing for a certain project that you actually want to venture in, but then that has some form of mechanism that we basically have to work around in order for us actually to pull through and get to do what we really want to do. So entrepreneurship has quite a lot of amazing challenges, which for me I consider as a build up, character build up, because you can't be a successful entrepreneur if you haven't actually encountered certain challenges, you haven't failed before. Every entrepreneur that would actually mention to you that once in their lifetime, in their journey as an entrepreneur, they actually failed. And failing as an entrepreneur doesn't actually mean you're incapable to do something. It actually means that there is a certain personality that you actually need to bring out, which will actually match with your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, in order for them to actually be established. So challenges are actually there. We face challenges every single day. You bring in items which are actually damaged and you can't send them back to China, USA, UK. So then you'd actually just need to incur that expense and you just bury it out. So yeah, there are quite a lot of challenges that we actually face. Yeah.
Wow, that's so beautiful. And what keeps you going? Because with the challenges that you've mentioned, I'm pretty sure one may even think of giving up on their journey. So, what
Yeah.
keeps you going even when you encounter such challenges?
Wow. What keeps me going really is the dreams that I have, the goals that I have, the mission that I have. One time I was actually watching an interview for the late Dr. Miles Monroe in Kenya. He had it from Kenya, and he mentioned that he was at that point was ready to die, and he was going to die a free man because he had fulfilled his purpose in life. He has delivered what he was supposed to deliver. So basically what keeps me going with my journey is that uh, there is quite a lot of things that I really want to do, a lot of change that I want to make. I want to leave a mark on the face of the earth. So for as long as I have that dream, I have those goals, I have those ambitions. it's they're actually a reason for me to actually keep on moving. Secondly, we have quite a lot of work that we need to do, especially in Africa, in line with financial literacy. Uh, I feel people like me, myself, and others out there who are actually doing amazing things, we have quite a huge role to actually play. We need to encourage young people like myself to actually realize that there is quite a lot of potential in being an entrepreneur. There's quite a lot of opportunities that actually comes with being an entrepreneur, and it's one of the vital tool to financial freedom. So therefore, for as long as my dreams, my ambitions are not yet fully achieved, because this is the power that actually moves me. Without that, if really I haven't attained that, then I've failed in my journey as an entrepreneur and a motivational speaker. So really, we I'm trying to actually see to it that what I'm doing right now, I know there are quite a lot of people are watching. There are a lot of people are following me. Some I don't even know them. I've never even met them. But through my social media interactions, there are quite a lot of people actually following me. So therefore, I want to actually create an impact in their lives, to realize that there's quite a lot of potential. There's a lot of opportunities that actually comes with being an entrepreneur, and it's one of the major ways that a person, especially in Africa, we can actually start creating what we call generational wealth. So that actually keeps me moving. I'll also refer you to one statement that Dr. Miles Monroe. I'm actually a huge follower of Dr. Miles Monroe and his work. He said we need to create generational wealth. We need to create the wealth that our grandchildren will be able to enjoy. Therefore, that has been one of the major force that actually keeps me going. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. So, like, what's your plan with your journey? Are you looking forward to work with certain young people that you might even end up grooming, or you are looking at just working alone?
Well, like I did mention, I feel there's quite a lot of work that we need to do, for Mother Africa, and where financial literacy is mostly concerned. This is something that actually requires a teamwork kind of a mindset. So my focus and my dream is to ensure that I have quite a large number of young young people that I'll actually mentor, uh, and basically empower and make them realize that they can actually reach their full potential in entrepreneurship. So yeah, I have quite, I think so far I have about five young people that I'm actually working closely with. Uh, whom I'm actually trying to mentor, whom I'm trying to actually, work with, so that at least if we can have majority of young people realizing that they can actually do greater things, entrepreneurship way, then the better for our continent. Yeah.
Wow, that's so.
Clevenard in Diaspora Television is an internet online TV service. What sets us apart is a unique combination of hit African content, first and exclusive international free movies, series, musics, news, events, documentaries, tourism, teleshopping shows, youth TV programs, and live interviews. Clevenard Diaspora Television is available throughout sub-Saharan Africa and to the diaspora markets worldwide. Take your entertainment with you wherever you go. Watch on your smartphone, tablet, laptop, smart TV, depending on your device. Watch free movies with Clevenard Movies Television. Stop searching for free movies websites and watch Clevenard Movies Television. Watch your favorite African shows anywhere at any time. Don't forget to check out our top 5 TV channels created to get you informed. TV1, Clevenard in Diaspora Television. TV2, Clevenard Youth Television. TV3, Clevenard Movies Television. TV4, Clevenard Teleshopping Television. TV5, Clevenard Tourism Television. To start watching, sign up at www.clevenard.com and follow the easy steps. Once you're done, log into the Clevenard website or app on your device, click on any one of our 5 TV channels, and hit play. We will be very satisfied and happy to welcome you to our team as one of our new business partners. Contact info@clevenard.com +34 631 279811. Website www.clevenard.com.
That's so beautiful. And what can you say to a young girl, a young boy who has been dreaming to venture into the entrepreneurship sector? Now, what word of advice can you give to them just to give them a push to start up their journey?
Okay. So my first advice would be get education first. Okay. Education is the best equalizer. uh, no matter what you do, no matter, bigger your dreams, you need to at least get the primarily level of education. Get education first. If you are blessed enough, go for your tertiary education, do any tertiary course that you would want to do. Thereafter, have a dream. Okay, have a dream, have an idea. What do you really want to do? What are you passionate about? What doesn't really give you peace of mind when you look around your environment, your community, your country, your continent? What doesn't really make you feel we've actually done much? When you reach that point, then get to a point of asking yourself, what can you do? What can you do as a person to ensure that that uncomfortable place that you actually see, that you actually have, you can actually make it comfortable for you and everyone else? When you reach that level, then you've actually started your journey of being an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are actually problem solvers. That's one major point. They actually are problem solvers who actually brings value to something that people never thought actually had value. So my major advice that I would give to young, boys and girls out there is that entrepreneurship is is a choice that you make, and that is a choice you shouldn't expect to come so easily. Me, I tell most people to say, don't leave a job that you're doing thinking entrepreneurship is going to be easier for you. You'll be just working things and things will be just happening so easily for you. Entrepreneur actually requires you to do more than you can do when you're working. Therefore, you should not expect, or rather reduce your effort that you actually were putting in when you are working with your entrepreneurship journey. You actually need to double it, triple it if possible. So, entrepreneurship, I would be brutal and honest with you. Doing business is something that is really difficult. You need to work hard and you need to work smart. You need to combine these two elements. You don't just need to work hard, you need to infuse in the working smart as well. Entrepreneurship always, with time, I'll emphasize on this point, with time, entrepreneurship, doing business really pays off, right? So in entrepreneurship, you we don't do fast things. We don't expect for fast results. because this is a process which takes time. You need to put systems in place. You need to put, formulas. It's a lot of work that you need to basically work around. So if you make a decision to say, I want to become an entrepreneur, you need to be ready to step out of your comfort zone. Simply because I'll give you one example. Right now, I'm not actually in my hometown where I actually live. I'm in a different town, and I spent my night in a car, sleeping in my car. Why? Because an entrepreneur. Why? Because there's something that I really want to work around and get it done. So you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to step out where you have a jacuzzi, water, a cup of coffee. As an entrepreneur, you need to be ready for anything. If it means sleeping in your car, if it means dressing somehow, you really need to step out of your comfort zone. That's when entrepreneurship journey will really become handsome for you. That's when you'll be able to see tangible results in due course. Yeah,
Wow, that's so motivating. I now feel like becoming an entrepreneur. I'm sure by the end of this
definitely.
interview, I'll step up out of my comfort zone and just um, concentrate on becoming an entrepreneur. So,
Yeah.
what are your last words? Like, we want you to motivate us as you're a motivational speaker. Like, what are your last words that you could like to say as we end this interview?
Okay. My last words would be: poverty is a state of mind, and being poor is a choice. Okay. Um, the world has quite a lot of opportunities, that one can actually uh, do and earn a living, an honest living, a better living. But we make choices either to suffer or to live well. Okay. You need, like I did mention, you need to step out of your comfort zone. As a young person, you don't need to be too comfortable when certain things, when you're not managing to do certain things. As a young person, you always need to channel your energies that you have as a benefit of being a young person into doing something productive. Therefore, I would want to challenge, young people out there. Ask yourself, look around your environment, look around your community, look around your neighborhood, and ask yourself, what service, what is missing in my community? What is missing in my environment? Do some research, read books. There's this power that comes with reading. Read books. Reading is very important. Don't undermine it. Don't look down on it. You need to feed your mind with positivity. Be positive about life, and have goals, have dreams. Have ambitions. Always when you wake up in the morning, have a to-do list. What are you supposed to do today? In the evening, ask yourself, have you done what you wanted to do today? Believe me, uh, you are going to actually live a very productive life. Entrepreneurship is quite a very amazing journey. It's something that I would advise people out there to actually look into it and consider it. If we need to change, the state of our continent, as young people, we need to be innovative, we need to be creative, we need to be hardworking, and we need to be entrepreneurs because it, we need to get rid of this mindset where we as Africans feel and think Europe is more superior than Africa. We as young people, this generation, we need to write the narratives. We need to rewrite the narration that we actually have, the perception that we have upon Africa and ourselves. We need to have the best hospitals in Africa. We need to have the best education in Africa. We need to have the best of everything that we see and think Europe is actually superior than us. It's nothing about it being superior, but it's the mindset of its people. So therefore, we as Africans, we need to have a serious mental transformation and venture into different kind of activities such as an entrepreneurship in order for us to be able to do certain things that we are not able to do. Trifena, I can challenge you that if we have five doctors, fresh doctors who graduated from medicine school, and then they decide not to wait for the government to actually provide employment for them, and decide to come up with a company or a hospital or something that has to do with their profession. They work together. Believe me, we are going to have an Africa that we all desire. But the employment mentality that we have in Africa is what has actually caused a lot of us to be where we are. When I graduated from university, I never thought of getting employment. I never thought of getting a job. I thought I needed to actually provide employment. Therefore, I would want to challenge, my fellow young people out there. Let us think outside the box. Let us ask ourselves serious questions. Let us be problem solvers. Let us be the help, the solution that our communities need right now. And we'll be able to actually make Africa great again.
Wow. That's just so motivating. Thank you very much for coming through. Our dear viewers, from me and my guests, it's a bye from now. Have a good day as you look forward to watch another episode of Beyond the Limit program. Thank you.
Thank you.
Start your own internet radio station for as low as €6.99 per month. We provide affordable radio streaming and hosting plans for everyone. And there are two main things that make us the best. We are here to make high-performance radio hosting online affordable and to outshine all the others when it comes to hosting plans and broadcasting services. High quality. Stream at any bitrate with our wide range of Icecast and Shoutcast hosting plans. Auto DJ. Easily start broadcasting with our complete automation platform. No software is required. Unlimited. All plans include unlimited listeners and bandwidth, allowing you to broadcast worry-free. Broadcast worry-free with unlimited internet radio hosting. We provide premium streaming services with unbeatable pricing and quality support. Create your own online radio station today. it.clevenard.com.